So I know there's a lot of sort of mystification around modes, and they can be a little bit confusing too. So I want to talk a little bit about that today and hopefully demystify the whole thing for you. So what do we need to know before we get started? Well, we kind of need to know our 3-note per string major scale all the way up the neck. So every position, all 7 positions. Next, we need to know the order of the modes, and we need to memorize that because that will be useful for this method of understanding modes. So the first big breakthrough that I had when I was learning this stuff was that each position of the major scale is its own mode. So if we learned our 3-note string pattern, major scale, we don't need to learn any other shapes to be able to play these. So I think the easier way to grasp this is to look at the first position of our major scale pattern. Knowing that position, you'll notice something. If we're treating this F here as our root, we have a sharp 4 inherently in the shape. So what can we do with that? Well, we can just put it over C. And then we have our C Lydian shape. You see? I didn't have to learn anything new to understand that. It just clicked for me. The other cool thing about that is you might be saying, well, that's cool. I can play C Lydian in one position. Well, it's actually not true. Because if you look at our scale patterns, if this is our starting position, the scale just repeats as it would in the major scale. So and so on.